Hey you guys, what's going on? I know I haven't gone live on my page in a long time. I think since I literally did my last Shakeology recipe video. So I wanted to come on and talk with you guys for a few minutes today because I got something pretty cool in the mail and I wanted to share it with you guys. So hold on, before I do that, I'm going to turn on my light because it's kind of dark in here. Hold on a second. That should hopefully be better and you guys should hopefully be able to see me a little bit more. Okay, good. All good. All right, so if you guys are just joining in, hey, like I said, I know I haven't gone live in here in quite a while. So I wanted to just come on really quickly and talk to you guys about the 3-day refresh because this is something that I did last month and I did it right before I went to Punta Cana. When was it? April 26th, 5th, 4th, 24th. So April 24th was the day that I started the refresh last month. And I won't lie, I was super hesitant when I first started because I really didn't, to be honest with you, like I knew that I'd be able to do it, but at the same time, I'm like, okay, I don't understand like how my body's going to react if I have to give up a couple of the foods in here that I'm going to be talking about in just a second. If I have to give up a couple of these foods, because let's be real, like I'm like a meat addict and I used to be just obsessed with eating meat all the time. But anyway, I digress. What I wanted to talk with you guys about is exactly what the 3-day refresh is and how it worked for me last time and what I've got coming up for you guys it's in a week. What I've got coming up for you guys in a week that you can take part in with me and join in with me too if you guys would like to. So I got my 3-day refresh in the mail again. So like I said, I did this last month, but I am going to be committing to it again this month. And whoever wants to do it with me, this is what it's all about. And I'm going to tell you guys exactly what the 3-day refresh is. So if you guys have ever heard of like juicing cleanses and like just random like pills that you have to take to cleanse your body, like that's not what this is at all. This is a scientific, proven, healthy method that is literally giving your body exactly what it needs every single day without depriving your body of nutrition. You're not starving yourself and you're literally giving your body that entire internal cleanse that it needs to start feeling better, to start craving the foods that your body needs, like not what your mind thinks that you need, and to just feel great. Like, I don't know about you, but like it's tough, especially right now, like summer's starting, right? Like we've got holidays, we've got we just had Memorial Day, we have birthday parties, we have graduations, like we have summer cookouts, like all this stuff that goes on during the summer. There's constant just temptation all around us and we are constantly like eating, right? So what the 3-day refresh will help you do is, one, if you've been going to stuff like this and you feel like you've been overindulging a little bit or a lot, this will help you cleanse your system the healthy way. You're not, like I said, you're not just constantly drinking juices and you're not like just taking random stuff to like make you like thermogenics and all that. Like that's not what this is at all. You're fueling your body with the food and the nutrition that it craves. And by doing that, you're cleansing your system. You're basically resetting your body, refreshing it, aka the 3-day refresh, and you're getting just overall that balanced sense of, okay, my body's in a good state to actually continue moving forward with my fitness journey. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, I want to talk to you a little bit about my last experience doing it before I get started because, like I said, when I did this at first, I was kind of hesitant because I didn't know exactly, I didn't really know a whole lot about it going in. Like I'd read about it before, I'd seen people who've done it, I've seen the results, but at the same time, like I said, I heard that you had to give up meat and dairy for a couple of days. So I'm like, well, dairy I'll probably be okay with, but I eat chicken every single day. So for me, I'm like, I don't know how that's going to work out. Like I feel like my body needs protein, which it does, but what I didn't understand is how I would be getting my protein, and how I would be getting my protein is it's all in here. Like the drinks that I'm going to be talking to you about, the foods that you're going to be consuming, all of this stuff has sufficient amount of protein and sufficient amount of the rest of the nutrition that your body requires every single day to be completely nourished. So going through this last month, the first day was probably I don't want to say it was hard, but it was a little bit more difficult. Like I did kind of feel just a little bit hungry at first, but towards the end of the day and as the second and third day went on, like I felt awesome. I wasn't craving sweets. I wasn't craving, protein or chicken like I thought I would. I wasn't craving anything crazy. Like at one point in time when I finished the 3-day refresh, I told Marcus, I'm like, I'm craving vegetables right now. Like, this is so weird. How in the world am I craving vegetables when I never ever crave vegetables in my entire life? So it just goes to show you that it's totally possible to kind of retrain your body, and everything, whether you believe it or not, if you're craving something up here, it's really not you having the problem. Like, your mind is not the one that's giving you the issues, saying, oh my God, I want chocolate. Oh my God, I want sweets. I want, chips or whatever. It's everything that's going on in your gut. It's all about your gut health. And it's all about like what's going on in there, and your body saying, okay, I'm deficient in this nutrient. And because my body doesn't have this nutrition, that signal goes off that says, okay, I need this. Like, I need sweets. I need, chocolate. I need whatever to make up for that craving and that nutrient deficiency. So it's not you. It's not a mental thing. Like, it's all about what's going on in your gut. And if you can make your gut healthy again, then that's going to help eliminate the cravings and everything like that. So again, for me, the 3-day refresh last month, it wasn't, the first day wasn't as, I don't want to say it was easy, but it wasn't hard. Like, it was totally, completely doable going through this. And I know that if I can do it, you guys can totally do this too. So I'm going to go into it. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to comment below, and I will do my best to answer. Hopefully I can see them. I know sometimes I can't see any comments when you guys are commenting, so hopefully I can. But what I want to do is, again, just go into this a little bit and talk to you about exactly what you're getting in the 3-day refresh and how it all works. So the things that you can eat during the 3-day refresh. Like I said, you cut out meat and you cut out dairy, but you are strictly eating healthy fruits, fresh vegetables, and healthy fats. So you'll see here at the very back of this little book that you get, there's a list of all the different food groups that you can eat, that you can choose from. So examples of healthy fats: hummus, avocado, coconut oil, almond butter. Examples of fruits, like literally any fruit you can think of: apples, bananas, blueberries, cherries, grapes, kiwi. Like, pretty much every single fruit and vegetable that you can think of is on this list. Okay, so, and they even give you healthy recipes that you can make here too, if you don't want to just eat the fruits and vegetables plain by themselves. So there are plenty of options to choose from in here. But how it works is you wake up and you have, so throughout the day you're eating 6 meals a day, and I've got my booklet right here so I can just, so I can make sure that I'm not missing anything. But so what you eat and drink during the 3-day refresh. So as soon as you wake up, you obviously start out by drinking water. Water is one of the biggest things that your body needs to just get everything going, not only in the morning, but keep it going throughout the day. Your body is made up primarily of water. So just think of, if your body is made up of water, then you probably need to continuously replenish it with water, right? So we always start out by drinking 8 to 12 ounces of water in the morning. So meal number 2, or breakfast, I guess that would be meal number 1. This is always within an hour of waking up. So you're going to have your first dose of Shakeology. So I'm going to open up my 3-day refresh here and show you exactly what that looks like, and maybe even the nutrition if you guys want to see it. So I decided to order the vegan Shakeology. In my opinion, I love the vegan chocolate, like, honestly more than the regular chocolate. It just has a sweeter taste, and I like it a lot better. And the vegan is easier to digest because it's a plant-based protein. So your stomach is going to digest this stuff a lot better than it would just the regular protein. And since we're not eating any meat or anything like that, no whey protein, this is again going to be easier to digest. So this stuff in itself, if you are curious, has 16 grams of protein just for 1 packet. So you're drinking one of these a day, first thing in the morning. And then mid-morning, you're going to have a fiber sweep. Oh, let me back up. So you got this plus an option of fruit. Amber, yeah, I'm excited to start too. You're doing it tomorrow. That's awesome. I'm not starting until the 12th, but heck yeah, girl, get it. You're going to do awesome. So you have this with a serving of fruit. Mid-morning, you have what's called a fiber sweep. Now, the fiber sweep, this is something that so you're just mixing this with water, okay? And when you mix it with water, I'm not going to lie, it looks really weird. Like, you will look at it and be like, what the hell, I'm not going to drink that. But I promise you, it's not that bad at all. Like, I drank it and I'm like, this is actually pretty decent tasting. Like, I didn't mind it at all. So, and fiber, if you guys didn't know, this is what helps keep that full feeling. Like your body needs fiber every single day, and this is the stuff that's going to help actually keep you full while giving your body the nutrition that it needs. Okay, so this in itself, if you're curious, 8 carbs, 60 calories, 3 fat. So I mean, even though you're not getting any type of food with this specific meal, you're getting a full dose of fiber, which is coming exactly from this thing right here. Okay, so that's the mid-morning snack. Lunch is one of the biggest meals of the day, so you actually get what's called a Vanilla Fresh shake, and it's a high protein shake, and then you also get an option from the fruit, the vegetable, and then the healthy fats list. So this is your Vanilla Fresh shake. This actually has 200 calories in it, 20 grams of protein, and then 16 carbs, 6 fat. So you can see, if you actually look on the back here, like it's not just added filler and random like soy protein or anything like that. Like this is legit good stuff in here. Like every single, like there are so many vitamins and minerals in here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this stuff is filled with nutrition. Okay, so your body is literally thanking you the entire time that you're doing this. And I'm telling you guys, when I was going through this, I thought I would feel hungry, but I literally wasn't. Like I was satisfied the entire time. And normally at night, like that's when my cravings are like through the roof, especially if I don't have my Shakeology. At night is when I'm like, okay, I need some peanut butter, I need some type of snack to hold me over, right? No, not at all. With this, I felt completely 100% satisfied. So just know that, like I said, the first day might be a little bit, like you maybe feel hungry, but the second day and third, cake. I was completely fine. So that's what you do for lunch. And then your afternoon snack is going to be, again, from the fruit, vegetable, or juice options list. And then dinner is, again, another refresh shake, plus anything that you want to make from the dinner recipe list. So the dinner recipe list is back here, and I'll just show it to you guys super quick. You can see here, there's tons of different options to choose from. So they're all vegetable and healthy vegetable and healthy fats based. I don't think there's any fruit options. And trust me, I thought, like, how am I supposed to have a meal without having any meat in it? Like, how am I supposed to have just a meal with all vegetables and healthy fats? But trust me, it's possible. And when you do it, like I said, you feel satisfied afterward and you're not hungry. Like this is plenty of food to fill you up and make you feel energized and give you the type of energy that your body needs, not the type of energy that your mind that thinks that you need, if that makes sense. So that is how it works. And it's the exact same thing for 3 days straight. And now that might not seem like a long time. And honestly, it's not. There's things that you can have. So you can have tea. It says refrain from drinking coffee if you can. And if you do choose to do so, let me see here. I didn't drink any coffee at all. It just says refrain from drinking coffee. And then if you do decide to do a little bit of coffee, don't add milk, sugar, or unnatural sugar substitutes. So again, this is feeding your body. Hey, Annabelle, this is fueling your body with everything natural, everything from the earth and everything, like even the healthy fats, like almonds, nuts, like all that type of stuff. This is all stuff that your body needs. There's no processed anything that's being ingested in your body that your body does not recognize. This is all coming from healthy, natural stuff, okay? Again, a lot of your success too comes from drinking enough water. A lot of times, what we don't realize is how water deficient we are. Like, if you don't know, you should be drinking half of your body weight in ounces of water per day. So I try and drink at least 3 of these things a day. For me, oh God, I don't even know what it is right now. But either way, half of your body weight in ounces of water. But most of us are water deprived, whether you realize it or not. Being water deprived, that can cause things like feeling like you can't remember anything, like feeling like you have a foggy memory, feeling tired all the time. Like there's so many different things when your body is dehydrated that is not allowing you to function at your optimal level. So drink water. That's a huge part of this too. And then a lot of people were asking me about exercise. So can you work out during the 3-day refresh? Yes, you can, but it cannot be high intensity exercise. And really any type of endurance cardio or anything like that. Like what they recommend and what I did during the 3-day refresh was yoga. Because that is a very low impact, a very self-healing type of practice. And that is what's going to give your body the most benefit. If you're trying to do other workouts. And if you're, going to the gym for these 3 days or lifting weights or doing high intensity type stuff, your body is going to focus more on repairing those muscles than it is really going to be focusing on your body getting rid of the junk that it doesn't need, if that makes sense. Okay, so I think I've covered pretty much everything with this. If you guys have any questions at all about this, please, like I said, let me know. Again, I did this last month. My results, I can show them to you right now if you guys are curious. I have them pulled up on my computer. If I can switch my camera. So these are the results that I got from last month. Day 1 versus day 3. Now I had to end a little bit short because day 3 was the day that I left for Punta Cana. So I had to, I had to end it that night. Like I couldn't take my pictures the morning after, which is what I normally would do, take them on the 4th day. But I took these on day 3 in the afternoon, and the picture on this side, on the left, I don't know if it's left for you, but this picture right here, day 1, I was 5 pounds heavier and 2 inches bigger in my waist than I was here. So it just goes to show you that if you actually stay consistent with the plan, it will work. And I get it, like some of you guys are probably wondering like, well, I don't know if I can do this, like it's gonna be too hard, it's 3 days. Like I promise you, if I can do this, you guys can do it too. So very simple instructions, not hard to follow at all, very just easy, by the book stuff. Like it tells you day by day, all right, here's what you do. Upon waking, drink water, breakfast within 1 hour of waking up, and it even gives you a spot where you can fill out your information about what meals that you want to eat to do a little bit of meal planning and everything, and then gives you options for your afternoon snacks and lets you write that in. So it's super easy to track. You can even drink tea during this. It tells you, have an optional tea here and there in the evening or in the afternoon. And then, yeah, I think that's all I wanted to share with you guys. So if you guys have any questions, like I said, feel free to comment, ask me. And if you are curious at all about even more about the 3-day refresh, click on the link that I provided in this post, and you will see there that there's a link that you can go to actually see the video about the 3-day refresh. So this is the video that Beachbody provided, not another video by me. And then you can see the video, and you can also check out kind of how it works and see results from other people as well. And in that link, you'll not only see my results, but you'll also see some of the results from other people who've done the refresh. And like I said, you can check out the video of everything there too. Oh, hey, Michelle. Thanks for joining in, girl. I'm just finishing up, but I was just talking about the 3-day refresh. So if that's something that you're interested in trying out, click on the link, re-listen to the video. Hopefully it wasn't too long. I can't even tell how long my videos are, but I know that I talk for forever half the time and I always go off track. So I'm hoping this was like 10 minutes long. If that's the case, then that's a miracle because I never talk for less than 10 minutes. So, all right, you guys, that's all I wanted to share with you guys. Hopefully this was helpful. And again, if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Talk to you later. Bye.